Welcome to your next flute lesson. Hope you've been having a lot of fun practicing the flute and learning to play and playing with your CD. Let's move on to page 14 in our book. Got a few little lines to play on this page. Some of them are a little bit longer than what we've had before. So let's go ahead. Our top line, the whole thing, we're going to have a whole rest. That looks a lot like the half rest, except you'll notice that it's hanging from a line instead of sitting on one. And we'll just count 4 counts there. We've got 4 different notes: E flat, D, C, and B flat. And we'll make sure that we breathe at the breath marks and of course at the rests. Notice that there's a repeat sign at the end, so we're going to play it 2 times without stopping. Now you can play with your CD, of course. Let's play with our metronome right now. Let's put it on. I'm going to put ours about 76, but if that's too fast, you can put yours slower. Okay, take a nice big breath when you play. Make sure to say a 2 sound to start each one of the notes. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the next lesson on this page, march steps, and we're going to learn about key signatures. And in this case we're going to learn the B flat key signature. A key signature is a group of sharps or flats before the time signature, which tells which notes are played as sharps or flats in this entire piece. So in this little exercise, all of the B's and all of the E's are played as flat because we are in the key of B flat. So whenever you see 2 flats and you're in a major key, we're in the key of B flat major. Okay, so notice here we've got some quarter notes. We're going to skip B flat to D. We're skipping over the C. Then we've got half notes, breath mark, some more quarter notes and a whole note. Breathe again. Quarter notes. Then we've got a half note here, breath mark, and then we go stepwise down to the B flat. And then we end up with a quarter rest. No repeat sign at the end, so we'll just play it through once. Let's play it at 76 again. Take nice big breaths. Start each note with a 2 sound. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Very good. Let's go on to the last little tune on this page. This is Lightly Row. You've probably heard this before. This little tune appears in almost every lesson book for every instrument there is. Kind of a well-known little folk tune. It's a little bit longer than what we had before. It's 4 lines. So you're really going to have to work on breathing a lot and having good lung capacity. We'll watch our breath marks. Looks like every 2 measures we get to breathe. We're still in the key of B flat. No repeat sign at the end, so just 1 time through and then we're done. Okay, let's give this one a try. Oh, one more thing before we play. Since we're in the key of B flat, all our B's are flatted. So that means you can keep your thumb over here on the thumb B flat key. You don't have to do this one, which I think is so much easier to play the thumb B flat. Okay, now let's go ahead and play. 1, 2, ready, play. practicing this page. Have a lot of fun playing. Play with your CD. That makes it a lot of fun. Keep in mind all the things you've learned so far. Taking nice big breaths. Try to get as nice and full of sound as you can. Start the notes with a 2 sound. Breathe at the breath marks. And have a lot of fun practicing. Until your next lesson, happy fluting.